Hello everyone, this is Dr. Art from Robotic, and welcome back to Let's Play Skullmonkeys. And here's another cutscene. Tiny eye. Oh, dear, the molten spork. Get in my belly! Where did you get all the table stuff? I'm gonna eat you! Get in my belly! Fatality! So that's why this game is the T rating. Oh! Oh! Right in the jimmy! Why don't you just shoot? Never mind. That was an amusing cutscene. The YNT Death Garden. Excuse me. Ah, there's different random enemies. The YNTs. For a little while, we ain't gonna see any of our skull-headed simians for a little while. Instead, we get these ant-like creatures known as the YNTs. Or however it's pronounced. I mean, I don't really know how it's pronounced. I just call them the YNTs just because mainly just because that's how it's spelled. It's just easier for me. I mean, if anyone knows the actual pronunciation, I mean, never mind. Like, if you guys can actually tell me, like, if there's a different pronunciation of it, feel free to point it out in the comments. Alright, I could just blame it the DSP way, because that guy's a freaking idiot. Oh, no, that's not how I want to say it. I can just imagine him getting, like, I don't even think he would actually complete the game. He'd just probably rage quit somewhere around the hot dog factory. And that's probably the farthest I think he'll get. He'll probably just rage quit around Hard Boiled, or just have just a 3-part Let's Play. Call it the most buggiest jumping game filled with nothing but bump jumping mechanics. And quote-unquote beginner's trash, which I think he heavily abused that a lot in Crash Bandicoot. That term. Claiming everything in that game was a beginner's trap, which in actuality it wasn't. I mean, I will admit the original Crash Bandicoot is a fairly difficult video game. but not that difficult. If anything, I maintain that Jak 2 is the harder. If anything, I maintain that the hardest game out there is Battletoads on the NES. I mean, not like those games that have like intentionally artificial difficulty, like I Wanna Be the Guy. Like, I mean ones that are legitimately difficult, like Battletoads. And I was one of those few that actually managed to get past the hover bike section where I got to the where I couldn't get past the ice world. I mean, I also played AVGN Adventures for a little bit on the Wii U, and it's a difficult game. It's not like from what I've seen of I Wanna Be the Guy. Where AVGN Adventures is more of an exaggerated difficulty of Mega Man. We gotta plan everything out with patience and precision. Well, that was worth a shot, I guess. And again, like, if DSP ever did play this, I mean, after all, he did manage to somehow beat Jak 2. Despite him dying a lot on the friggin' tutorial stage, of all things. Which, if you haven't played Jak 2, the game doesn't really get that difficult until, like, I believe the mission we have to torch the ammo in the fortress. And it really doesn't get hard until you have to make a delivery for crew. Like, you'll see what I mean when I actually play the game, do the Let's Play of that. Which will be sometime after I finish my Jak and Daxter Let's Play. Probably, Let's see, can I be able to reach? Yeah, I can. I was about to have like an AVGN Turtles 1 moment where like... where the AVGN mentions like how the game designers put like probably more than likely intentionally put a pizza in the trap, knowing that who would be stupid enough to grab that. Oh! Well, they should be lessons against some areas. There we go. Did he say like bar braiding? Yeah, wake up like they're not like a year. I think like this game was released in 1988. I think South Park was like 1997. Yeah. Although it was like back when like South Park wasn't. I mean, it was like a juggernaut, but it was like a fairly lower common denominator comedy than and just mainly known for the controversy it caused. Moreover, it became its own witty thing in general. Like took a look at the first season just out of curiosity. I mean, South Park's a show that doesn't really impress me all that much. It's I'll admit some episodes are very funny, like the Lord of the Rings episode. But like some just like hit or miss. Like it's a hit or miss show to me. Oh, yeah, I noticed this. Like, the show feels hit or miss to me. I'm not saying the show sucks or anything, far from it. Some episodes are, a good amount of episodes are really funny, but, like, the problem is the show can be very dated, too, is my main criticism, is how dated the show can get. Granted, like, the episodes take, like, I think, like, 3 or 5 days to make, which is a very impressive feat. Considering, like, your average TV cartoon episode, like The Simpsons, would take about, like 4 to 9 months to complete. No, actually 6 to 9 months. But, like, the only characters was current at that time, which is fine, but, like... But, like, it also dates the episodes in hindsight. Really? Goes on. Grab that, because it's always good to get that extra 5 play letters. There we go. Stay. There's nothing really wrong with having a few data references, but if it like kind of makes it impossible to get some of the jokes, then that's a problem. Everything's going to be somewhat dated in some form or another. Let's be honest. Like one of my favorite TV shows out there is Beavis and Butthead, which is very 90s, which feels fairly dated in the 90s. Although one really can make something really good is that they try to be relevant by having quote-unquote relevant references that make it seem current. Which if they reference everything from that decade, then it makes it extremely dated. If they try to make something seem very 90s, then... something that seems very dated and actually is a main criticism, I would say, would be like something like, say, Rocket Power, where that show feels like so outdated that it was, like, it's one of those things that was so outdated, even at the time. It's like, I think Rocket Power was like, oh wait, oh yeah, Extreme Sports is still around there, but there's also that slowly dying effect. I could be wrong. Oh, let's see, 1999. Oh yeah, that's when Tony Hawk came out, though. But yeah, like Rocket Power, that's like one of those shows that's very obviously dated. Like you look at it nowadays, and it's like something that I just point and laugh at. Because of all the slang, which I don't even think many people used in like 1999. Like if anything, I don't even think they really used slang in the 90s at all. I mean, I could be wrong. They could probably ask my older brother about that, but... Man. Okay, never mind. Oh, Universe Cinema. It's one thing where I have some smaller things that make it somewhat dated. Son of a... Like, anyway. Ah! As you can see here now, the game is kind of a little harder. Like, as I was saying earlier about, like, midday. Like, stuff that's the difference between something that's majorly outdated, something that at least has a kind of somewhat dated, and be like, this is starting to get really annoying me. No! Ah! Let's see. Like something like, say, Foster Home for Imaginary Friends, where they have like the occasional GameCube pop up, but that doesn't really terribly date the show. Then there's also like the episode with a viral video, where that just seems... Although that's not really dated, like there's no real YouTube references, but yeah, I remember that was like back in 2004 before YouTube really, like YouTube I think was 2005, and that episode aired in, the episode 1 White Rabbit aired in 2004, which was like a whole year prior. And if anything, it just seemed more like a somewhat of a prediction of how internet memes would easily take off by then. Like as far as how viral videos have become more accessible or something. I don't know, I'm just rambling now. Okay, now I'm just gonna go the DSP route every time I die, just to mock him out of spite. Stupid game, bugged gliding mechanics, man. Bugged mechanics. Let's see, let's grab this label. Steady. Boy, I didn't touch him! Yeah! Why did I think of that? I feel so stupid for forgetting about that. I now need to find a desk to slam my head against. Goddamn.
Bonus room. Bonus tune about collecting magical stuff. Yes, here's a little bonus room where you can play.
Worst solo and claim my reward. Ah, idiot. Oh well, we got through that level. See you guys next time.